So, hello everyone, you all are welcome to my channel Introduction to French, to my new class. It is my first class, Introduction to French. Okay, so I just want to say one thing, I will not take you much time. That French is very easy and it's a very interesting paper. Okay, so hello in you can say bonjour, you can say hello in English and bonjour in French. Okay, so bonjour. If you want to say hello father, then you can say bonjour pere. Yeah. Now I have wrote some vocabs which is very interesting and very useful for you guys. Okay, so pere means father, mere means mother, frere means brother, so it means sister, home means home man, not home. Okay, femme means woman, neon means Christmas, candian means gift, garcon means boy, lecon means lesson, long uncle means uncle, avon means aeroplane, stylo means pen, sack means bag, chemist means shirt, not medicine. Okay, liver means book, not liver. Okay, and so one mistake is here. Chair means notebook. Okay, mason means house, fele means daughter, fels means son, dever means homework. Okay, so now next come to weeks. What you will say week in French? It's jour. Okay, and now let's come to week. Okay, so Monday is lundi, Tuesday is mardi, Wednesday is mercredi, Thursday is jeudi, Friday is vendredi, Saturday is samedi, and Sunday is dimanche. Okay, so now months is known as mois in French. Okay guys, so now January means January, February means February, March means March, April means April, May means May, June means June, July means Juliet, August means August, September means September, October means October, November means November, December means December. So guys, these are some basics, means you should know some vocabs, weeks and months. Okay, so now I'm moving to next. I'm coming into articles. Okay, now there are two type of article in French. Okay, one is less article indefinite and other is less article definite. Okay, so now in less article indefinite there is masculine, feminine and plural. Okay, so if it is you and it's a masculine. Okay, you and means feminine and des means plural. When there is if you ask for boys then you can write un, ask for girl then you can write une, and if there are many then you can write des. Okay, now comes to less article definite. Now le means masculine, la means feminine, l dash is vowel. Okay, is lo, and plural less. Okay, so now see some example of indefinite. So first one, let's see first one. So first is un garcon, means a boy. Here un, it's a masculine because boy is masculine, so we wrote u and un, a boy. Now second, ane file, a girl. See here it's file means girl, so we use u and e. Ane, it's a feminine, it's a masculine. Now for many, now come to des, tables, means many table. Okay, so these are some example of indefinite. Now let's come to deafness. Example of deafness. Okay, so first, la voiture, the car. It means that car is a voiture, means car is a feminine in French, because I told recently that see, masculine is le, feminine is la, vowels means la, and plural means less. Okay, and is so that's why it's a feminine, so we use la. Now come to second example. It's la école, the school. So guys, école means school, voiture means car. So say it's a vowel, so we use, see here E is a vowel. Okay, so we use L dash la due to E. E is a vowel, so we use la. Now come to next, third one, le ballon means the ball. So guys, ballon is masculine, so we use le. So these are some example of definite and indefinite articles. Okay, now come to present tense. So guys, we will see affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay, so these three we will see. Now before this, you should know some basics. Okay, so now I will come in this later. Now learn some basics. Okay, so some basics means if I say I, okay, means pronouns, techniques. What it means? It means pronunciation techniques in French. So guys, this is very basic and you should know this. Okay, that's why I keep it here. Okay, so in English and here French and here pronouns. Okay, so now let's see. If I say I, so what you will say I in French? It's moi, and we write it as JE. So in English we say I, in French we say moi, and it is pronounced as pronounced as moi, and we write as JE, J. Okay, now if you want to write you will pronounce it as toi, and you will write is tu. It means I moi, you toi. It's not J, it's moi. It's not tu, it's tui. Okay, now for he, it's IL. We pronounce it as Louis. Louis. Okay, now come C. C is ile. We pronounce it as ile. Okay, now V. We pronounce it as nose. Okay, now U. it's vows, and we pronounce it as also vows. Now day. Day is ux. But see guys, here one thing you have to see here. See, it's pronounced as ux, but guys you will say that here is also il and here is also ils. So guys we use il for he and ils for day. And see guys, it's masculine. Okay, it's masculine. It's a masculine word. It's a masculine. And now one more day, it's a feminine, and we write is at iles. It's a iles. Okay. Okay guys, now come to next. Now we'll see some basics, another basics. So guys, now I will tell you how to write this. Okay, now it means for I we use j. Okay, so in verbs, when for j we will write e at last. Okay, you will understand guys, you will understand later. Okay, but now here you see it, just see. Okay, for you it's 2e and it's es. Okay, and for he it's e. For c it's e. For v it's ons. For was it's u. Sorry guys, I just wrote it means opposite, don't mind. It's is. Now else means day. It ent. No, iles means day. Ent. S for masculine, S for feminine. So guys, don't confuse it. Mistakenly I wrote vows, so I just continue from here. But I should write you day, means you understand. Mistakenly I convert, so I wrote like this. Okay. So these means now you will say that why I wrote es. So now I have to clear the basics. So guys, now see. Now I've taken one verb. Okay, you will understand here. Parle. It means to speak. It means to speak. Okay. So now I am teaching you how to make a sentence. Okay. Means it's a very basic and means how you can use this word I, you, he with verbs. Okay, with er verbs. See, there are, this is regular verb. Okay, and regular er verb. Okay, the verbs which are ending with er is er verb. Okay, so now I will tell you how to write. Now see, for mui it will be j. Parle, r will be go because it's ending with e. It's an ending term. Okay, means how you can end a verb with last which letter. So see, j parle. For tui it will be parles. For it will be parle. Ile it will be parle. Nose it will be parlons. For vows it will be parlays. See, like this. For this one it will be parlant, because it's ending with ent. And for Elise it will be parlant, because in both it's ending with ent. Okay guys, so this is one example of parlor verb, which means to speak, and how you can use with these with this. Okay, so this is very basic and this is very important. This is a pillar of French language. If you understand this, then you can understand easily. Okay, so till here